Welcome back, everybody, to our second horror quick take video. So, these videos, if you don't know, are just going to be sort of a quick, non-scripted, not like super planned, just quick take videos talking about random different horror topics. And as you could tell by today, today's video with the thumbnail and the title, we are going to be talking about Secret of the Mimic, because there's just a few things that I wanted to talk about and just kind of get my thoughts out on these various different things. So I know that the trailer, the teaser, and demo and stuff came out like a couple months ago, and people had played through them and whatever, but I'm finally getting around to it now. And some of the things I wanted to talk about were like mainly the gameplay, because I'm trying to think how to word it good, but I am a little bit concerned, I guess you could say, about the game itself, because on the one hand, it does sound fun the way people talked about it, with the two different levels that they could play at the demo. I think there's like an office. I don't think there's much to that. And then there's the chase, and that's the big one everybody talked about. And you're getting chased by the new character, Jackie, and you're getting chased through vents, you're getting chased through like warehouses, all this kind of stuff, and it sounded pretty cool. But one thing I kind of heard getting floated around a bit was it felt like a Poppy Playtime chase, and that's where my concern slash issue comes in, because on the one hand, I do really like the Poppy Playtime games. They're some of my favorite games out there, and I do really like them, but I don't think they're FNAF games, if you get what I'm saying. Like, I think the idea of a chase scene that feels like a Poppy Playtime chase is good, but we've never really had that in FNAF. I mean, the closest thing we've probably ever had was in Security Breach, but those are kind of few and far between unless you're getting chased around in like the main atrium and stuff. But that's probably the closest thing we had, and just sort of moving away from classic FNAF and into more different genres of horror is what I'm getting worried about, because we haven't really had a classic FNAF game in a while. Because I don't really count stuff like Help Wanted or Help Wanted 2. I mean, Help Wanted a little bit more, but I think ever since Help Wanted, we really haven't had like a game that kind of goes back to the basics of FNAF. So this idea of moving into different other genres of horror does make me a little bit concerned about the future of FNAF and with Secret of the Mimic as a game, because I might really enjoy it, but it also might not feel like a FNAF game, and that's what I'm getting worried about too, because we haven't really seen a whole lot of actual like FNAF tie-ins. Like, I know in some of these levels and some of the promotional stuff, they've had like a Fredbear poster, like some of the ones we've seen before. And I think there was one for like Freddy and Chica and Bonnie and all them. But from what I can tell, it seems like there wasn't a whole lot of like actual drawn in FNAF like characters that we'd recognize. So my concern is that the Secret of the Mimic game will be a good game, but it won't feel like a FNAF game, and that's what I'm worried about. And obviously there's still plenty of time to have my opinion changed on that, because there's not really a whole lot of information out there on this game. There's not even a trailer for it yet, but I'm hoping that I'm wrong. I'm hoping that it's like an actual FNAF game. We get to see more. There's some more classic elements to it, and there's some more classic characters to it. But from what we've seen right now, I am a little bit worried that it's gonna be too different compared to what we've had come before, especially since it's a prequel. So obviously you can explore different characters, but not seeing a whole lot of the original characters is a little bit concerning to me. But other than that, I am excited for it. It is VR, so I love VR FNAF games. If you guys have been on the channel long enough, You guys know that I really love the FNAF VR game, so that is something I am excited for. And like I said, I don't think it'll be a bad game. I'm just concerned about whether or not it'll be an actual, like, it'll feel like a FNAF game. That's my worry. But I think it'll still be a really great game, and I am looking forward to it. So, yeah, again, I just wanted to talk about this real quick, and that's really just about it. Thank you for watching. I guess we'll do shameless plugs. I might as well. My Instagram and channel membership are down below. So if you're interested in either of those, check them out. But speaking of my channel membership, shout out to my channel member. Thank you for being a channel member. And here is your daily shout out. And yeah, if you guys have any other topics you want me to cover for these quick take videos, just let me know. Otherwise, I think I got plenty of them. But yeah, with that, again, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this relatively short and quick video on this topic. And yeah, I'll see you in tonight's live stream. Goodbye.